was just that little girl that was doing pageantry. Us being like the dynamic duo, like doing things together, like do
Honey Boo Boo became a massive reality show hit for the network. For that reason, there are millions of people who want to know about Mama June and Honey Boo Boo's relationship, how close the sisters are, and about the family's feuds. However, after a disturbing controversy, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo was cancelled by TLC. Despite how her original show ended, fans still wanted to know what Mama June's family is up to. For that reason, fans of the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo franchise will be happy to know that the Shannon family will be making a comeback soon. Fans will be excited to know that it has been announced Mama June will be making an upcoming return as the star of Mama June. Family Crisis. Mama June Shannon is returning for Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7. During the first episode of Toddlers and Tiara's 5th season, the world was introduced to Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson. At that time, there was no way for viewers to know that they were witnessing the birth of a reality show dynasty. Since they first rose to prominence, the Shannon family has appeared on many shows. While Here Comes Honey Boo Boo is the most obvious example, the family has also popped up on Dr. Phil, Dancing with the Stars, Juniors, and The Masked Singer among others. Most recently, the Shannon family has remained in the spotlight thanks to their long-lasting reality show. Fortunately for fans, the Shannon family will soon be back in the spotlight thanks to the latest season of Mama June, Family Crisis. On April 15, 2025, Entertainment Tonight's YouTube channel published the trailer for the newest season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson. Mike, Sugar Bear Thompson. As an April 2024 US Weekly article detailed, that trailer hinted at a lot of drama that will take place during the upcoming season of Mama June, Family Crisis. The upcoming season of Mama June, Family Crisis is set to premiere on Friday, May 30, 2025 and continue airing weekly until July 25, 2025. Honey Boo Boo is being praised by fans for her current choices, despite her boyfriend's questionable background. Unfortunately for the family at the center of the show, it is very clear that Mama June, Family Crisis is a fitting title for the WeTV reality show. After all, the show's trailer points to the family dealing with many different kinds of drama. A December 2023 News article reported on June, Mama June, Shannon and her family mourning the loss of Anna, Chickadee, Caldwell. Anna passed away at that time when she was only 29 years old after battling cancer. The article states that Mama June posted on Facebook that Anna succumbed to the horrible disease while surrounded by her family and the people that she wanted around her. Most tragically of all, Mama June finds herself dealing with the aftermath of the loss of her daughter in the trailer. The trailer shows that Mama June will be seen fighting for the custody of Anna's daughter Caitlin during the upcoming season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Mama June's relationship with Alana Thompson. Honey Boo Boo Mama June now. Via in Star. The upcoming season of Mama June, Family Crisis will also see the family dealing with money issues still coming between them. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson has long been trying to get Mama June, Shannon to pay her money. As an April 2024 Entertainment Tonight article details, when Alana grew up and discovered she only had $33,000 in an account, she accused her mother of misusing her TV earnings. The trailer shows Alana seeking to have Mama June pay her back a significant amount of money she believes her mom owes her. However, the trailer shows Mama June presenting Alana with what appears to be a fake oversized check for the $30,000 she owes her daughter. The trailer then cuts to Alana remarking, "This isn't a game." Lauren Pumpkin Efford and Josh Efford have decided to share custody of their 4 children after filing for divorce in Georgia. Mama June's marriage to Justin Stroud took a hit due to financial issues, almost leading to divorce. Despite Pumpkin's public praise for Josh as a great father, their marriage was irreparably broken, and is ending in divorce. Relationships and marriages tend not to do so well on Mama June. Family Crisis. Mama June's surprise vow renewal backfired, as her husband was not happy with the plans. Now after 6 years of marriage, TMZ reports that Mama June's daughter Lauren Pumpkin Efford has filed for divorce from her husband, Josh Efford. The couple have been separated since July. The couple share 4 children. Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella. Therefore, the couple have decided to share joint legal and physical custody. TMZ has obtained documents on their divorce, which state that they have a parenting plan that they agreed on, and also waived the right to request child support. This news comes after Mama June's marriage to Justin Stroud became strained due to deceit and financial choices. Fans know that Mama June and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson have been strained with Stroud taking Thompson's side. Stroud has not been happy with June since she allegedly took Thompson's earnings as a child actor and warned her to make things right. Because of that, the couple almost got divorced. In the documents that TMZ obtained, the couple agreed that it was best to share custody as their marriage is irretrievably broken. The settlement agreement also states that they will divide the children's medical expenses, extracurriculars, and school activities between them. The pair first married in June 2018 before Pumpkin filed for divorce in August 2024 in Wilkinson County, Georgia. The documents also state that the estranged couple leases a home under their names, but Efford will be the one moving out. Pumpkin and Efford will work together to remove Efford from the contract, and he now has 60 days to remove his belongings from the house. There will also be no alimony for both Pumpkin and Efford. The couple have made several appearances on Mama June Family Crisis, but they have not been the center of the show. Recent episodes show the family dealing with the aftermath of Anna Chickadee Cardwell's tragic diagnosis and eventual death from cancer. Cardwell was diagnosed with stage 4 adrenal carcinoma last year, but tragically died in December, months after her diagnosis at 29 years old. Pumpkin has publicly praised Efford for being a great father to their children online. Calling him the best father I've known in 2022 on Instagram, she said, "All my life I prayed God would send me someone I could have a family with and love forever, and he sent me you. Thank you for being the best father to all of our babies, including Alana. You've never failed to show up and show the kids what a real man is. I'll forever be thankful for you. Me and the kids love you so very much." However, that was not enough to save their marriage. Mama June, Family Crisis star Lauren Pumpkin Efford started her small business, The Sister's Closet, last year and appeared to be blooming. However, some of the social media users have criticized the reality star's return policy. Pumpkin responded to her customer underneath a Facebook post about her business return policy, and her policy was quite odd. The WETV show star Pumpkin shared that the customers could return only one item per week. Pumpkin recently shared a video alongside her sister Honey Boo Boo and introduced her team. She also shared the details of her business, including how to shop. However, a social media user asked in the comments, "Question if the shorts don't fit, am I able to return/exchange?" However, Pumpkin responded, "Yes ma'am. Our policy is one item return per week." However, Pumpkin's comment was reshared on Reddit where critics called her out on her return policy. A social media user wrote, "That is just so random and made up. No one does that anywhere. So the only way to make sure you get an item that works is to order one time per week? Their lack of knowledge knows no bounds." Another person added, "That's the most ridiculous policy I've ever seen. Why do people keep buying from them?" Another critic noted, "Yeah, I wouldn't buy from a store that has a policy like that. It's weird." Another internet user penned, "I've never heard of a policy like that." Another Facebook user said, "I've never heard of that being a thing. This is giving scammer vibes, per usual." Another follower noted, "Any real retail/business would have a 30 to 60 day return policy. One item per week is so strange." Mama June Pumpkin buys a new warehouse for her business. Mama June Pumpkin recently bought a warehouse after she struggled to operate her business from her house. She bought an 11,000 square foot warehouse in Atlanta. She shared the photo of the place and wrote, "She may be ugly on the outside, but the inside has turned to be so beautiful." Pumpkin accused of using Honey Boo Boo for fame. Honey Boo Boo moved in with her sister Pumpkin amid their mother, June Shannon's addiction. Pumpkin won legal custody of Honey Boo Boo and has been taking care of her since then. Meanwhile, the WETV show Mama June Family Crisis recently revealed that June spent Honey Boo Boo's earnings leaving just $30,000, which was not enough for her. Pumpkin supported Honey Boo Boo in slamming their mother, but it backfired her as the viewers claimed she was also using her sister. A Reddit user shared a thread and explained that Pumpkin took advantage of Honey Boo Boo's fame as much as anyone else for the cash and to keep her name out there. The thread noted, "Pumpkin is just as bad as June, she just does it by being the good guy. June does people dirty right out in the open and lies about it because she's Delulu." Pumpkin accused of using Honey Boo Boo for fame, Facebook/@. Pumpkin accused of using Honey Boo Boo for fame, Facebook/@The Sister's Closet. How much is Mama June star Pumpkin's net worth? Pumpkin has starred in multiple Mama June spin-off shows. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Pumpkin has a whopping net worth of $200,000. She kicked off her television career with her sister Honey Boo Boo and starred in Toddlers and Tiaras from 2012 to 2013. Here Comes Honey Boo Boo from 2012 to 2014. She later appeared in Mama June, From Not to Hot, starting in 2017. Pumpkin currently stars in Mama June, Family Crisis and supports her sister in her journey. In an attempt to bring back some trashbaggery to the roundup, the Ashley has decided to, at least temporarily, bring back her Mama June recaps. The latest season, dubbed Mama June, Family Crisis, premiered last Friday, and the Ashley suddenly has a desire to bring a play-by-play of this hefty bag of a show to the masses. We start with a recap of events leading up to this season. Pumpkin, seemingly named for her habit of pumping out kids, tells us that when we last saw her, she had just expelled her second spawn, Bentley, from her loins. With 2 kids at home, her sister Alana living with her and her sis Jessica shacking up on the couch, Pumpkin had been trying to figure out how to afford enough hamburger helper to feed all the mouths. If y'all is fixin' to open up a new can of Cheese Whiz, I wouldn't mind some of that on my helper. Meanwhile, Mama June had finally ditched Gino, her boyfriend and former partner in crime such as motel trashin', gas station fightin', and general drug gin. However, according to Pumpkin's monotone narration, June barely had enough time to hose the Gino off her private parts before she had ditched her daughters on a quest to find yet another low-life man. It's done been like 2 weeks since I had a guy on parole touch my hoo-ha. I've gotta go, y'all. Pumpkin says she barely had any time to process that Mama June had run off again, because soon afterward she found out that she was pregnant. Again, and this time with twins. Pumpkin recently shot baby Silas and baby Stella out of her nether regions. And yes, that means that she now has daughters named Stella and Ella, on purpose. Mama June was fixin' to reveal some big news of her own. Pumpkin regales us with the tale of how her mother found a random street hoodlum to shack up with. She and her new beau eventually end up moving down the street from Pumpkin's house of wayward siblings. Sugar Dumplin', show my daughter that sexy face you made in your last mugshot. Shockingly, Pumpkin isn't impressed by Justin's smoldering good looks. She asks Mama June why he don't got no teeth, and assumes he's now sans choppers due to a bad case of, meth breath. Mama June doesn't like that Pumpkin and Alana are making fun of her man. She also doesn't like that Alana is refusing to move in with her and a man who looks like the Faces of Meth website personified. Alana insists she wants to continue to live with Pumpkin. Because of that, Josh and Pumpkin go see a lawyer to try to battle Mama for custody of Alana. Eventually, the lawyer meets with Pumpkin and June in a weird motel room and June happily signs over custody of Alana to Pumpkin. Everyone is shocked that June jumped at the chance to sign over Alana. That moment you realize that Mama would sell you and all your sisters for a bag of Fritos and night at the Holiday Inn with her man. Why is anyone surprised that this trash bag couldn't wait to get rid of her kid so she could focus on her latest meatied out man-child? Hefty bags got a hefty. However, once old June finds out that she now owes money to Pumpkin each month for child support, the whole "take my kid, please" plan doesn't sound as good as it did before. Pumpkin tells Mama that she knows she'd rather play Sugar Mama Tooth Fairy and pay to fix Justin's gangrened grill than take care of her financial responsibilities for her kid. Can someone please make the Ashley a t-shirt with these photos on it? Please and thank you. Once Justin's been saddled with some fancy new chompers, courtesy of Mama June, Pumpkin is furious. She takes Mama June to court, where the judge decides that Mama June will need to pay Pumpkin $800 a month to support Alana. The court battle has made Pumpkin angry and she says she's done with Mama, her freshly fanged lover of the week and all of the drama that comes with it. After all of the catch-up, we finally start off the new season down in the holler, where Pumpkin is at home and up to her eyeballs in babies. There are youngins eatin', youngins cryin', and youngins jumpin' on the ding-dang bed. We now have more kids than Justin had teeth before Mama bought him those dentures. Pumpkin says that, with 4 kids under 4 and a teenager in the house, she is done having babies. She had her tubes tied so that she won't have to cram any more oopsie babies into her home. Meanwhile, Josh tells us that he's not big on the work, and such. Currently, he's just doing freelance manual labor whenever he can. Meanwhile, Alana tells us that things are going well for her. She's a senior in high school and is still with her boyfriend, Drolin. It's time for Alana to go to school, and everyone is screaming at each other. They're not mad. They all just speak in ear-splittingly loud voices on the regular for some reason. Honey Boo Boo Instagram pink shirt. Reality stars Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson and Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, famous for starring on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, revealed they were not aware their mom was getting married. When the world met their mother, Mama June Shannon, she was in a relationship with Alana's father, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. Mama June and Sugar Bear split in 2014, and a few years later, Mama June started dating Gino Doak. Her relationship with Gino was abuse-filled and caused her to become an addict to drugs and alcohol. In 2019, she left Gino, and in 2022, she went public with her relationship with Justin Stroud. Mama June and Justin dated for just a few months before getting married. While Mama June was developing her romantic relationships, her relationship with her daughters deteriorated. During the stages where Mama June battled addiction, Alana was forced to be under the care of Lauren since June was unfit to care for her. The mother-daughter relationship between Alana, Lauren and June continues to be strained, but their mother has said that she's working on being closer with her daughters. However, it seems that little to no work is being put in as Alana recently revealed that she was unsure about inviting her mother to her graduation ceremony. Proof of the strained nature of the relationship continues to surface as Alana and Lauren shared with E! News that they were unaware of their mother's nuptials. Lauren said that she got a receipt in my P.O. box that said she had applied for a marriage certificate. Then I asked her about it just recently. She denied it. And then eventually she was like, "Oh, I got married," and we were very, very shocked. For Alana, she was more surprised that her mother decided to get married again, especially after dealing with Sugar Bear's infidelity. Alana said that Mama June was always against getting married, adding, "But my mom now, she's definitely different." While the two refused to express their opinion on their mother's new husband, they did state that they felt as though they did not need to be a part of the wedding. Honey Boo Boo and Mama June. Currently, Alana and Lauren are both focusing on their romantic relationships. Lauren has been married to her husband, Josh Efford, since 2018, and she shares 3 children with him, 2 of which were just recently born. Alana, on the other hand, is still dating her boyfriend, Drawlin Carswell, and things are going strong between the two despite previous controversies. Alana shared that Drawlin has excellent attributes that are contributing to her current happiness. Lauren also debunked rumors that the family does not approve of Drawlin being in Alana's life. "I love him. He's so great with the kids. He's great with us. He's very respectful to Alana. A lot of people try and make it seem like we don't like Drawlin, and we really do. She's a lot happier," said Lauren. Both of the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo stars are happy with their romantic relationships. However, their relationship with their mother seems somewhat irreparable. As the relationship between Alana and Mama June became more strained, Alana has said that she is tired of trying to repair her relationship with her mother. It seems as though Lauren is substituting as Alana's mom right now, and if Mama June is not careful, Lauren may end up fully filling the mother-shaped gap in Alana's life. Mama June shocked the world with her spur-of-the-moment marriage, and apparently her daughters, too. As you probably remember, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson has a complicated relationship with her mother. So much so, it would appear, that her mom didn't even tell her she was getting married. In a new interview with E! News on Monday, Alana admitted she was caught by surprise regarding the news of June's marriage. It definitely seems she changed her mind. The Mama June, Road to Redemption star secretly tied the knot with her boyfriend Justin Stroud in late March after only 8 months of dating. She quickly wed her beau in a courthouse ceremony, only a week after he was released from jail after serving time for drug charges. Lauren Pumpkin Efford, who has had legal custody of her younger sister since last month, later confirmed that neither sister knew about the nuptials. Although neither sister revealed how they felt about their mother's hubby, Pumpkin did say the siblings were very, very shocked. Lauren also alleges that the Mama June, from not to hot star denied even getting married in the first place. Mama June star Pumpkin visits Honey Boo Boo in Colorado. Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 star Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson recently moved to Colorado to pursue her nursing degree. The reality star was living with her beau, Drawlin Carswell, as she was afraid of being alone in the new city. However, just a day after Honey Boo Boo moved out, her legal guardian, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, jetted off to Colorado to give the important documents to her sister. Honey Boo Boo and Pumpkin enjoyed a day out exploring Denver and also had lunch together. However, Pumpkin feared her sister would get pregnant as she lived with her beau. During the lunch, Pumpkin asked Honey Boo Boo, "You're glowing. Wait, you're not pregnant, are you? Honey Boo Boo was surprised by Pumpkin's question and noted, I'm finna start college, be for real. The WETV show star admitted in the confessional that she moved out of Georgia to study in her dream college, not enjoying a romance with her boyfriend. However, Pumpkin's question sparked outrage on social media as the viewers claimed the Mama June show was scripted. A Reddit user said, "This show is so fake. No way Honey Boo Boo be pregnant while being on birth control for years. Pumpkin should know that." Another ex-user tweeted, "Y'all know Alana been on birth control for years, or she would have been a teen mom like everybody else in her family. Stop with the scripted nonsense." Another person added, "Unless she's been pregnant for 7 years, I'd say no. She's been talking to them like that for years." Another critic said, "Josh said Pumpkin needs to talk to Alana about the birds and the bees because her family is too fertile." Another internet user penned, "Alana needs to be on birth control pills, IUD, depot shot, or something." Pumpkin warns Honey Boo Boo amid family pregnancy history. Pumpkin wanted Honey Boo Boo to break the ice and become the first nurse in her family. She also wanted her sister not to follow their family's teen pregnancy history. Pumpkin warned Honey Boo Boo, "No child of mine is gonna be a teenage mom." However, the reality star reminded Pumpkin of their past and noted, "You were a teenage mom. Mama was a teenage mom." Pumpkin added in the confessional,